Hello, my name is Sabrina and I am a narrator for this web lesson. However, the instructor is Hölre Jonasson from SUS Education. I'm going to introduce you to the web lessons 5 to 7, Home Accounting, 6-month budgeting. These web lessons are a continuation of the previous lessons, numbers 1 to 4, Home Accounting in layman's terms, and Monthly Diary. In web lessons 5 to 7, we will go over the following. First, to make columns containing text in the 6-month budget. Second, to input formulas and how to fill in the 6-month budget and connect it with the monthly diary. Third, to go over the details of the filled out 6-month budget. And fourth, to go over the details of the 6-month average. We start by opening a new page in John Johnson's monthly diary and we name it 6-month financial plan. We write down the name and address to the left. In the first column, we write the word revenue in A10. Then we make a new box by selecting A11 to G11 and down A17 to G17. We go into Font in the menu, click the arrow and select Border and click on All Borders. We now insert an extra cell, H17, in the total revenue row. This is the row that shows the total revenue for all the 6 months. It's good to use colours here to highlight the sections, as you can see. I've used in the past blue for income and red for cost. Let's write the text here as displayed. Then we have one empty line which we will fill in later. Next up is counting of the cash difference, interest, deposit from bank account 2. Under this comes bank account 2 in the end of the month and balance of the credit cards in the end of the month. Now we move on to the cost section. First is household costs. We make a new box from A25 to H25 and down to A36 and H36. We select it like before and fill in each category: food costs, clothing, bills, pharmacy, etc. We move on to credit card difference. We write this in and make a row for it. Next, we fill in the unexpected costs section, just like it was in the monthly diary. Write in savings, buying currency, and travel to Spain. These are the headings that John is using. We make this box as before by selecting the cells and going into Borders and selecting all borders. Next, we do all the cost items and loan items: housing operations, taxes, credit card payments, car loans, bank loans, and mortgage. Now we move into rows for total income, cells A87 to G87, and total costs, cells A88 to G88. Then there should be 3 lines for profit or loss without cash, cash in the end of the month, and profit or loss with cash. We need to make boxes for each of these just as before. Then comes an important row, cash flow, in cell A94. We will create 2 rows, one from B94 to G94, and the other from B95 to G95. I will go over cash flow in more detail when we cover formulas and fill out the 6-month financial plan. Now we write balance of the bank account 1 in the beginning of the month in cell A97, and the balance of bank account 1 in the end of the month into cell A98. We make a new box from A97 to G97 and down to A98 and G98 for this data. Finally, we write monthly difference into cell A101 and a box around cell B101 beside it.